Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. Tampa Bay, and the game has started. Taken up the wing by Del Zotto. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Given back to Strite. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Lets it fly. Play to be made now by Del Zotto. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. A magnificent pad save. Wrist shot. Shooting. Grabbed. Picks it up in his own end. Long lead pass to Simmons. And he's held up. Long lead pass to Giroux. Gains the blue line. Nice move to shake on through. Slid to Callahan. Wrister. Got that in the trapper. On through the corner. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He had shut right off.
You got to keep your head up there.
Laid up that right side to Drouin. Off his pad. Looks ahead to start something. On to Reed. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Possession taken in the defensive zone by Couturier. Good distance on that one to White. It's dumped in. Collected back behind the net by Coburn. Snapped up that right wing to Condra. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. That covers some acreage to White. Swept on to Raffle. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Suster. A lightning-like glove. Ahead on that left wing to Killorn. Takes it up that side. He won't avoid some. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play. Oh, he's got inside position there.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
The Flyers are up on their bench, banging their sticks on the boards, but the boos are coming down from the rafters on the visitors.
Over 8 minutes to be played. No goals to report yet. Neutralized face-off win. Well thrown pass up the middle to Simmons. Turned aside off the pad. Hammered. Save. Dvorak takes it on the wing. Picks it up in his own end. He could start some danger here. Moves up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Picked up in the attacking zone. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Voracek. Lots on that to Reed. Collected by Hedman. Left wing pass to Stamkos. Wrist shot. Oh, another save. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. The Goodas. Laid on to Coburn. Back in his defensive end to get it. Near the boards. To Reed. Up the wing with it now. It's a 3-on-2. Great save. picks it up in his own end. Marches on a cross. Save! First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 9 for the Lightning, a minute 3 for the Flyers. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment.
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
We start the second the way we began the first. 0-0. Del Zotto's shaken up on the play, but he's gamely hanging in out there. Taken up the middle. Let's put that one as an offside into the training video for next year. Pretty obvious.
Del Zotto's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Winger gets the puck. Center gets high marks for the tie-up. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. One-timer. Big. Another save.
Amazing reaction.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Got his glove on it. And a whistle. Callahan spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Neuvirth's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Winger takes that puck and steps away. That was a terrific tie-up. And the puck is scooped up by Streit. To Simmons. Many yards gained to Voracek. Kucherov's got this one between the blue lines. Puck gathered in by Giroux. To Voracek. Long lead pass to Simmons. Simmons pushing it through center. Propelled to Gudas. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. To Stamkos. Fires. Oh, he got that. He's into the slot. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Neuvirth's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Tampa Bay's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. Just a hair under 7 minutes skated here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Took that pass right up the wing. Big drive. Outstanding save with a glove. No team worth its name is going to let that go. They are ready, and here we go.
This has a chance to be a real long scrap. Oh, he's got inside position there.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Tampa Bay's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Del Zotto's injury occurred a while ago. Word from the room is he will not return tonight.
Good to hear what your thoughts are, Ray. Thank you. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Can he generate something? The Flyers are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
You talk about textbook call for holding, it's right there.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Flyers with a face-off win. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Power play time running. It's collected by Hedman. To Johnson. Philadelphia's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Fired up the middle to Stamkos. Moved along and in. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Wrist shot. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Johnson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Neuvirth's known to have an excellent glove hand, Edzo, but he's not going to be able to get to this one. Just too much room despite the desperation attempt.
Tampa Bay's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Flyers got that face-off win. Now what? Muscled long to Reed. But blocked with the pads. He covers, and a face-off will follow. White, and they square off.
Oh, a couple of huge rights.
The fight is over, and a surprising outcome.
What a shocking surprise, but will this have an impact on the outcome of the game?
The Bolts players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good job on the draw. To Condra. To Filppula. A shot. Score! 3 in a row.
Filppula's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Neuvirth's quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
Tampa Bay's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, stick save. Right up, terrific glove save. And he holds on. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Good stick work and outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
It's an odd man right. Got it all. Scramble. Magnificent save. Oh, wonderful play. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Reed's hurt. He got his glove on that one. A cover, and play is stopped. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Clean win on the draw. Good distance on that one to Simmons. Looks ahead to start something. Dvorak gains the zone. He could start some danger here. Fires! He got his pad on it. Elevator to Kucherov. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Just wide.
What a scoring opportunity. He had
Glove.
the goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Garrison's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Score! He's got his second.
Johnson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Tampa Bay's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. And picked up in the neutral zone by Hedman. Into the end of attack. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Back in his defensive end to get it. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 20 for Tampa Bay and 11 for Philadelphia. Neubert's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Third period just underway. Big drive. Score! Off the iron and in.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bishop's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
The winger reaches in after the center has tied him up. Mashed in. Puck gotten behind the net by Hedman. Pass goes along the boards to Kucherov. Full steam up the wing. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Picks it up in his own end. To Simmons. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He drives toward the slot. He gets through. He missed the net. Slid to Stamkos. Neutral zone carry. On to Kucherov. A terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He's going to the net. Pass wide of the net. Carried behind by Johnson. Good job with the stick. In on goal and easily handled. Oh, and he is drilled.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Plop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. And gathered in his own end by Garrison. Long lead pass to White. Huge stop by Bishop. Lets it fly. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Bishop's given his defensive player the glare after that error he committed in the defensive zone. It left him out on an island and unable to make the save.
The Flyers have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Brilliant lift to Kucherov. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Picked up in the attacking zone. Fires. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Front of the net. Wonderful save with a pad. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. Swept on to Schultz. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Neuver's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Over 6 minutes to go in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Geometrically to Reed. Lots on that to Goodas. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Toward the net. Got a piece of it. Oh, deflected away. To Goodas. To Couturier. Moved up the side by Couturier. Back in his defensive end to get it. Led on to Stamkos. Sliced through the neutral zone. Off a body. Oh, bad giveaway there. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Can he generate something? The puck picked up in his own end by Simmons. Takes that pass. Terrific glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Fired up the boards, too. Drew in. Carries it up the wing. Save! Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Many yards gained to Simmons. To Gudas. To Voracek. Played back up the boards and handled by Johnson. Accidentally blocked. Right winged to Raffle. Carries it up the side. And the puck finds its way back to Gudas. Lofted back in, and it goes to the corner. Puck gathered in behind the net. Score!
Gagne's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.